Hey, kick off your shoes and get comfy because we've got a homegrown program coming your way. Enjoy the show and support local, eh?
It is a truly spectacular Sunday afternoon here at Wilson Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. It is the third and final game of this three-game series between the Victoria HarbourCats and the visiting Bellingham Bells. On the mound today for the HarbourCats is Julian Orozco. Orozco, 5'11", 194-pound junior at Cal Baptist University. And the slider in the zone. It's a leadoff strikeout thrown in by Julian Orozco for out number one. Lost to Bellingham last night, and now a 3-2 pitch coming in from Julian Orozco. Right down the middle again, the slider gets the job done, 2 away. And he takes this pitch for a ride out to left field. Caden Munster's moving back, and it drops off the mid. He slams into the wall, unable to hang on. So a stand-up double for Lamb. Ground ball from Asbel Cueto right to Jack Johnson over at first base. Steps on the bag, does it himself for the force out. And that strands the 2-out double by Andrew Lamb and sends us to the bottom of the first inning. Bottom of the first, on the bump for the Bells today is starting pitcher Preston Watkins. 1 walk with 2 strikeouts. Since then, no one has reached base against the Bells starter. That one hit awkwardly out to left field. Brock Sell charges over. Big 3-2 pitch coming from Watkins. And it's a 1-out walk issue. Jack Johnson keeps the on-base streak alive and pushes it to 14 games. What a start to the year he's having for the HarbourCats. Over by second in case Johnson elects to take off. And a 4-pitch walk issue. Back-to-back walks put runners on first and second for the red-hot Logan Shepard. And Shepard will punch that into right field. That's going to drop in front of Caden Watipka. The bases are loaded with 1 out. This one in the air out to center field. Alex Fernandez moves back. Jack Johnson will tag. Silva tags from second as well. Both runners move up. And it's 1-0 HarbourCats on the sac fly from Caden Munster. But first, the 3-1 to Butler. Butler skies this one. Out in left field, it will be an easy catch made by Andrew Lamb. I saw Nate Kirkpatrick with his glove over his face trying to block out the sun and got a little worried there. Who was one of the most dangerous hitters in the West Coast League last season. Kirkpatrick takes this for a ride out to center. Isaiah Afwork moves over, makes the catch. On June 11th and 12th against Bend, 2 for 3 against the HarbourCats on the 13th, and then 2 for 5 in last night's game. But he's down on strikes swinging. 93-mile-per-hour fastball dead center in the zone. Cassie could not catch up to. 3rd strikeout today for Julian Orozco. Pitch of the at-bat coming between Orozco and number 7 hitter Watipka. And it's a swing and a miss. The slider gets the job done. 3rd strikeout on the slider today. Just got to go hang out on Caledonia, I guess, if you want a souvenir. Faltowski thought he might have taken ball 4, but that just catches the outside corner. Great pitch from Preston Watkins. That's his first strikeout of the day. 2-1 rolled over and sent over to Bobby Pierce Jr. at second base. He makes the flip with plenty of time over to first base. Doesn't mean he doesn't get on base. He's walked 3 times in those 3 games, and now he sends this one in the air out to right field, and that will drop in front of Caden Watipka. Ruby with his first hit as a member of the HarbourCats, and he keeps the second inning going here as the lineup flips over for Owen Klein. Klein's reached base 6 times in 2 games against Bellingham. But he pops this one up once again. This one might be trouble for Kirkpatrick, but he makes the catch. So 2 at-bats for Owen Klein in the first 2 innings. Both of them end the same way. Pop-outs to shallow left field. Good contact, doing well to fight them off. And that slider misses just upstairs. 146 pounds. hitting .216 on the year. This one's scooped up by Tanner Boltowski. The throw in time. Nailed him over at first base. Great throw. On the play, Gillespie moves to second. Adequately lowered Fernandez's eyes. Instead, he goes fastball inside. Would have been ball 4, but instead it's a second strikeout today on Fernandez. 5th strikeout overall for Julian Orozco. 3-2 from Orozco. And that one hit in the air out to left field. That's going to drop in front of Caden Munster. The run will come home. Gillespie scores all the way from second base. And a 2-out singles knotted this game a 1-1. Orozco certainly slowing down his pace between pitches. Issues the 2-out walk. Azpilicueta swatted 3 hits in the first game of this series and puts this one in the air out to right center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. 1 run comes home. The second run will get the wave. And it's 3-1 Bells on an RBI double from Nico Azpilicueta. Square away in center. And there's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts today for Julian Orozco, but 3 runs come in for the Bellingham Bells. Johnson puts that right into the outstretched mid of Nate Kirkpatrick. What a play. A spectacular grab by Kirkpatrick. He comes up firing and wires a bullet into the mid of Nico Azpilicueta for out number 1. Jacob Silva at the plate. He walked his first time up, jumps on the first pitch. Popped up into a bit of no man's land, and making the catch is Alex Fernandez. Shepard takes this one for a ride out to right field, but not quite far enough as Caden Watipka stands there, makes the grab. 3 innings have come and gone here in Victoria. It's the Bellingham Bells 3, the Victoria HarbourCats 1.
Can getting consistent returns on your investment be that simple? The answer is yes. For 30 years, Fiskard Asset Management has enabled thousands of investors to earn income secured by valuable real estate property. Build a brighter financial future at Fiskard Asset Management.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Incredible home. Live life incredibly.
Welcome to Shannon Oaks, distinctive independent living residences in beautiful Oak Bay, the perfect place to enjoy your retirement. Our all-inclusive community provides housekeeping to your private apartment and 24-hour emergency response for peace of mind. Enjoy healthy gourmet meals in our elegant dining room and join in the variety of daily activities and excursions. Meet new friends and explore special interests. Shannon Oaks, independent retirement living in Oak Bay, Victoria. Book your tour today.
HarbourCats Baseball is Victoria's hottest summer entertainment. Single game tickets on sale now. See you at the game. Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park.
Kids, I made nachos with Black Diamond cheese. It's a stampede.
Nothing brings the family together like Black Diamond, Canada's #1 most trusted cheddar cheese brand.
Don't just watch Donnie and Dolly. Be part of the team.
Donnie, you got time for one more. It's Steve in Cloverdale.
Just be ready for an opinion.
Steve's out to lunch.
The fun kicks off weekdays at 10 a.m. Brought to you by ableauctions.ca.
New pitcher is Andrew Carter from Texas Christian University, freshman from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Vancouver, BC native, Cassie. Puts that one right up the middle, scooped by Jake Butler. The throw, not able to be backhanded by Jack Johnson. Carter looking for out number 2. That one fouled away by Pierce. 92-mile-per-hour fastball. And I'm guessing they call catcher's interference. That's about the only thing I can think of. Didn't hit him. So it had to be catcher's interference. Loads the bases. The 3-0 well outside. 4-1 Bells. HarbourCats walk home a run. Come. Outside. Bases loaded walk. 5-1 Bells. In now. Andrew Lamb to the plate. HarbourCats drew 8 in that game. And there's an ugly-looking swing on the changeup. Lamb goes chasing. And a tough bat to get out. Strikes out. Azpilicueta bounces that right to Jack Johnson. Takes it to the bag himself. So the damage is minimized to just 2 runs. But it's now 5-1 Bellingham as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. See if the offense can bail out the pitching. Munster takes this one for a ride, but it's hanging up and will drop in to the mid of Andrew Lamb out in shallow left field. 1 away. The 3-1. Butler takes that for a ride out to left field. That's going to drop in. Butler makes the turn, charges over to second. Will be a close play at the bag, and he's out. A great throw by Andrew Lamb. Butler's convinced he was in safe under the tag. But he is out, trying to stretch the single to a double. 2 away. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss by Beltowski. His second strikeout today. He goes chasing one a little bit more outside. So Andrew Carter's day is done. Now that we are here in the top of the 5th. Gives way to Cade Rush, son of longtime Major League Baseball reliever Glendon Rush. This one bounced weakly, fielded on the first top by Klein. Throw in plenty of time to Jack Johnson, 1 away. This one taken for a ride out to left field, moving back Caden Munster. Calls Afwork off and then drops the ball. Drops the ball, collides with the Peninsula Co-op sign. That's going to allow Cassie to get all the way to second base. On the ground, right to Klein. And that one bounces through the mid of Jack Johnson. That one off the hand. So Gillespie goes to first. Over moves Watipka to second. The bases are loaded. The second time today that Camden Gillespie's been hit by a pitch. Just want a fly ball out to shallow left. Caden Munster makes that catch. This one chopped weakly to Jack Johnson. He fields it, steps on the bag, and Cade Rush gets out of a mess that his defense made for him. And keeps it a 5-1 game as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. New pitcher into the game for the Bellingham Bells is Caleb Cassie. If we're trying to get aboard for the number 9 hitter. But he will not as he swings through another curveball. Ruby's done a good job of getting on base thus far this season, but he'll swing through a changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts for Caleb Cassie. Klein rolls over the pitch, fielded by Bobby Pierce Jr. Flip in time, and a 1-2-3 inning for Caleb Cassie in relief. 5 innings have come and gone. It's the Bellingham Bells 5, HarbourCats 1. That ends the day for Caden Munster in left field. Curtis McKay comes in. And McKay, good line on that one. Good jump, makes the grab. Defensive substitution paying dividends already. Settles in once more. does not choose to go, and swung on and missed by Azpilicueta, 3-pitch strikeout. Chopped on the ground, scooped by Owen Klein, throws to second for the fielder's choice, now number 3. And despite a walk issue, Cade Rush has another good inning. New pitcher here in the bottom of the 6th inning for the Bellingham Bells. It's Miles Chandler, 6'3", 199-pound righty from Washington State University. No count here. And a 4-pitch walk issue. And he's drilled. 84-mile-per-hour fastball hits him. Runners both go. Ball is outside. There will be no throw. So the double steal puts a pair of runners in scoring position. Looks like we could use a back-end scoreboard reset here. Just some mild technical difficulties. And he takes the breaking ball in the zone for out number 1. McKay swings on pitch number 1, hits this out to left field. That will be corralled by Andrew Lamb. But Jack Johnson charges his way home, and it's a run on the board for the HarbourCats. 5-2 Bells now. And that's going to drop into left field for a base hit. Stop sign goes up. Runners on the corners now. Corner for him. Big reason why he struck out twice. Rolls this one weakly on the ground. Brock Southfields flips to second, and he is out. The crowd thought he was safe, but the call made by Seth Walt. The flip was in time, and Wilson's Group Stadium is not happy about it. They thought he was safe by a mile. The Boo Birds are out, but it's 5-2 Bells. The HarbourCats get one back. Oh, and he does look safe on that replay. The crowd might have a justified reaction. But with 6 innings in the books, that means it's time for bubble balls.
Locally owned and operated, Postings Denture Clinics provides all your denture services. Our in-house lab means you can expect a quick turnaround. Postings Denture Clinics, the smile you deserve. Book your free consultation in Victoria, West Shore, or Sydney.
Hi, can I take your order? Hello?
Oh, hey. Wait, what was the question?
Let me guess. One driving high combo, extra baked?
No. Could I get a burger with a side of fries?
Think you're a better driver when you're high? Think again. Smoking weed affects reaction time and concentration. A message from Mad Canada.
Presenting a whole new line of more powerful, more fuel-efficient tractors from Coyote. It may not be the kind your grandfather bought 60 years ago, but it's probably the kind he'd buy today. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
Vancouver Island's locally owned 5-paw Coyote tractor dealer at 2928 Sprott Road, Duncan.
Our decks can stand up to a lot. DuraDeck is waterproof, easy to maintain, and made to last, so you can spend more time on the things in life that really matter. DuraDeck, we've got you covered.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Incredible home. Live life incredibly.
We've been voted the best window coverings business in Victoria 16 years in a row. But how do you pronounce our name? Raphael and Brown. Custom window coverings and closets. Your local Hunter Douglas dealer.
Next Jeopardy! Set sail with Gerard Butler.
We'll have clues about the lore of the mighty Vikings.
Who will voyage to a victory?
Bonus Viking lore. Let's do it.
Jeopardy! Monday to Saturday at 7:30 on CHEK.
Cade Rush back in the game. His 3rd inning of work. No surprise, he's been pretty good so far. And he's hit by a pitch. Second time today that Rush has hit a batter. Third batter hit overall by the HarbourCats pitching staff. And he goes chasing that one, puts it off the end of the bat and right into the mitt of Jet Ruby for out number 1. Head up. Now it's a lefty up in the pen. Walk issued. That's going to do it for Cade Rush. Lost some of his velocity here, as I'm sure he's fatigued. Really has only been used as a one-inning guy. This is by far his longest outing of the season. So it looks like it's Dylan Dibbrell on Bobby Pierce Jr. Noah Cassie over at second, Camden Gillespie at first. And he hits him. First pitch right in on the shoulder, so the lineup flips over. It's a 6-2 ball game. His alignment's good. His height, not so much. Is that one low? Walks home, run number 6 for Bellingham. The 0-1 chopped weakly. Tags the first runner, throws to the bag. And it is a double play turn, so 1 run comes home on the walk. McAfee sends this out to right field. Charging in is Caden Watipka. Makes an off-balance catch, but gets the job done for out number 1. Off Chandler. Ruby trying to lead off. Well, come in with 1 out and draw 1. And he does indeed get aboard. Klein sends this out to left center field. Moving over, making the grab is Alex Fernandez for the second out. Here. Rolls this one weakly, though, over to Brock Self. Flips to second in time. So the Cats get a base runner, unable to do anything with him. This one demolished out to right field. Jet Ruby, I don't think he's going to have any room for it. Third home run of this series for Andrew Lamb. Third home run of this season for the Bellingham Bells. 99 mile per hour off the bat, 357 feet to right field. 7-2 Bells on the long bomb from Andrew Lamb. He's rung up on strikes for the second time today. Nice pitch by Dylan Dibbrell. First pitch skied by Nate Kirkpatrick. And the catch made easily by Jacob Butler for out number 2. That one going to be caught nicely by Jet Ruby, looking good out in right field today. New pitcher for the Bellingham Bells is Chase Halverson, 6'2", 165-pound right-handed pitcher from Everett Community College. Silva then has to go defending the exact same pitch. Rolls over it. Bobby Pierce Jr. makes the play, flips easily for the ground out. It is 5-run Bells lead. That's not going to do it as Shepard swings and misses for out number 2. Second time today he's struck out. Okay. Rolls over it. Halverson fields, and he's going to take it all the way to the bag himself. Good jump by the pitcher on that one. Quick speed to get over. 8 innings have come and gone here in Victoria. We go to the 9th inning. It's the Bellingham Bells 7, the Victoria HarbourCats 2. New pitcher for the HarbourCats here in the 9th inning. It's Austin Lindsay, freshman at Hill Junior College, 6'1", 180-pound, twice. Sends this for a ride out to right field. Jet Ruby has a good read on it, makes the catch for out number 1. Make that 3 walks, 2 hit by pitches. Camden Gillespie just gets on base. Pierce Jr. lifts this one out to left field. Curtis McKay moves in, makes the catch, 2 away. The bottom of the 9th. Lindsay trying to keep it only 5. That one hit out to right field. Jet Ruby's going to have to come up firing. The wave, the play to the plate. And in safe is Camden Gillespie. So 8-2. The score reads now. And lo and behold, another walk issued by the HarbourCats comes home. This one going to be a tough play. Jake Butler can't get there. It's a single for Sell. But a 4-pitch walk. Lamb draws his third walk of the day. Another free pass issued by the HarbourCats, and the bases are loaded for Nico Azpilcueta. In the air, out to right field, right at Jet Ruby, makes the catch for out number 3. Another run comes home for the Bells here in the 9th. It's 8-2. We go to the bottom of the 9th, where the HarbourCats try to erase a 6-run lead. And a leadoff walk issued to Jake Butler, his third time on base. That's the fickle nature of baseball. McAfee sends this out to center field, and that should mercifully end this series for the HarbourCats. They got an off day tomorrow, where they will go to the drawing board, work in the lab, and see if they can't find answers to their woes before kicking off a 3-game series later this week against the Nanaimo Night Owls. And credit where it's due, the Bellingham Bells did not make this an easy series on the HarbourCats. That is a phenomenal Bells team. We'll try and right the ship Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday against the Nanaimo Night Owls. 6:35 start times Tuesday and Wednesday. Here, of course, on HCats.tv, and 11 a.m. start on Thursday.
As a local company, we think local first. Our staff are local, our clients are local, and we love to reinvest back into our local community. When you invest local, the money stays and it helps our communities grow.
Why wait?
Dodge Island inventory sale is back. We've got inventory and
Dodge delivered.
Get your in-stock items delivered right now with savings up to 70% off. It's worth the drive to Dodge and
DodgeFurniture.com.
It's still shrinking!
We need to add more softness.
The color needs to be vibrant.
And the fit needs to be just right. It's perfect! No bacon collar!
Fit around the arms and chest and loose around the belly.
No more shrinking and no more fading.
Gentlemen, we did it. The perfect t-shirt for men.
People live out of the house for many reasons. Relocation, insurance, corporate stays, even medical. At Victoria Suites, we take everything to the next level to make our guests feel immediately comfortable. We're totally furnished with exceptional service. Our suites are beautifully appointed, come well stocked, and have a pre- and post-inspection. If our guests need anything, we're literally minutes away to serve them 24/7. We want you to feel like you matter, because you do. Victoria Suites, live like home.
Well, Northern Star is a Canadian story. In astronomy and space science, we are in the top 5 in the world for astronomical publications, but we're pioneers in it. So this is the story of one amazing person, John Plaskett, who built what was the world's largest telescope right here in Canada. Go figure.
Northern Star is brought to you with the support of the Canadian Tire Stores of Greater Victoria. Watch Northern Star on June 13th and June 20th at 8 p.m. on CHEK and CHEK Plus.
Hey, I'm not from Vancouver. I'm from Vancouver Island. And I'm not a newlywed, nor am I nearly dead.
I have a ferry schedule, not a subway map. I shop local because quality beats convenience.
I can proudly hike a mountain and hit a beach in the same day. I believe in respecting the land, the sea, and the people who were here first.
A growler is for beer. Nanaimo bars are delicious, and it's souk, not sook. And no, I won't stop talking about the blizzard of '96.
We are the surf capital of Canada, the gem of the Pacific,
home to the world's tallest totem, the largest burl.
And we had that hockey stick. Rest in peace.
From Victoria to Port Hardy, and in every special place in between, we are one big community, united by our love of home.
We're from CHEK, and we are Canadian.